Yes, that's right. I am reacting to The Voice 2 days in a row, although it is not exactly the same competition because yesterday I reacted to the wonderful rendition of Can't Help Falling in Love by P3 on The Voice Generations, and today we will be reacting to a Filipina, a young 17-year-old Filipina who apparently left the coaches speechless with her performance of Golden Slumbers. But this time around, it's on The Voice, meaning The Voice USA, and it's during the blind auditions. So yeah, if you are new here, welcome! Maligayang pagbabalik sa aking channel. My name is Ovela. I am a sound engineer, beatmaker, and content creator on YouTube. I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel and smashing that like button because it is free after all. And make sure to follow me on Instagram at Music Game News because that is where you can DM me your suggestion. And now let's see if this Filipina can impress on the international stage. Let's get to it.
Once there was a way to get back home.
The beginning, funnily enough, reminds me of I Will Survive, you know? First I was afraid, I was petrified. I don't know why, but it reminds me of that.
Once there was a way to get back home.
Oh my gosh!
Do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby.
Oh yeah, she is definitely Filipina. I mean, I feel like her family members look more Filipino than she does. 4 chairs, they all turned right away. That's very impressive, and I understand it. It's a beautiful voice.
Golden slumber, feel your eyes. Smile.
Wow.
Like you when you rise.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I did not expect this at all. I mean, hey, I'm not surprised because she's Filipina, but I did not expect her to be this good. The control is very much present. Her voice is crystal clear, and she almost whistled. She almost whistled. She did not quite whistle. And her falsetto was very pretty as well. Yo, can you imagine if Morissette Amon had auditioned for The Voice USA? They would have, oh my gosh. I feel like these guys have absolutely no idea the gems that can be found in the Philippines. Because, see, as good as this girl is, personally, I think I would have waited a little bit longer before turning the chair. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so used to hearing amazing singers like her. Like, yeah, I've heard many Filipino singers that are as good as this girl. You know what I'm saying? So in the USA, she stands out. And in the Philippines, she will be considered as great, but she's not gonna stand out, you know? Oh, is that her sister? She's crying. Woo! Okay, we can all agree that she's a wonderful singer, you know? But there are so many just like her in the Philippines. If only the rest of the world would just go to the Philippines and realize that as well, and just give all these Filipino artists an opportunity to shine. Yo, it was so sweet to see the joy in her family's faces. Look at that. Yeah, the control. The control is fantastic. The way she went down the stairs, that was awesome. Is that her dad? She's so cute. She's so cute.
What is your name? Where are you from?
My name is Kaylee Shimizu, and I'm 17, and I'm from Eva.
Kaylee Shimizu? Shimizu. That's a Filipino last name? Does not sound very Filipino to me, but what do I know?
Beach, Hawaii.
We're just
Hawaii.
stunned right now.
Okay, so she's from
Your
Hawaii.
voice was just dazzling.
Maybe she's half.
It was so creative. It was so musical. Did you grow up singing?
I grew up singing karaoke, Filipino families. So
Hey!
singing for
Oh, maybe she's half Filipina, so on her mother's side, and half from Hawaii on her father's side. Maybe, I don't know. And of course, you can thank karaoke machines for their talent for sure.
my whole life.
Can you imagine going to a karaoke bar and then hearing this?
Yeah,
It doesn't sound like that when I go. I tell ya.
that's how it is in the
You got some
Philippines.
folks with you?
Can I bring them up?
Bring up.
That's how it is in the Philippines, and that's why I keep saying that it's funny to me that they are this impressed with this kind of talent, you know, on The Voice, the original The Voice, when in the Philippines, I don't even know if she would win Tawag ng Tanghalan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Up here.
Come on!
and it's not a diss against her. Seriously, she's a wonderful
So
singer.
everybody sings?
Not me.
Not Dad. Not me. What kind of songs are you interested in doing on the show?
I love soulful R&B.
Sounds good. Sounds like a perfect fit for Team Legend.
For sure, for sure.
You know you could win The Voice, right? And doing it on Team Legend would be just a dream come true for me. And you just had so much confidence delivering these impossible notes.
Yeah.
And I want to work with you.
I absolutely am blown away by you. Your vibrato, it's so slow and like a wave. It's like, ooh. And it feels like you have so much control over that.
That's
I've
what I
never
said.
heard anything like that before. And I think it's because you are so young and free to be able
See, she said, I never heard anything like that before. Well, I did. Go to the Philippines and you will hear it.
to have the stage now to do it on was probably even fueling your fire more. I could feel it. You're like, I finally get to show everybody what God gave me. I have this thing, right? I think I could be a really great coach to you. I love coaching. Please take me.
I cannot believe what I just witnessed. That was just unbelievable. When we talk about technically gifted, I've never met anyone so gifted. The song choice was perfect, by the way, because sometimes those kinds
He's
of songs
British?
can be kind of linear, and you just
I
did
don't
the
know
complete
this guy.
opposite with it, made it your own, and just like ripped it apart, put all the different parts of your voice in there. I would, like everyone else, would absolutely love to work with you.
Or is he from Ireland?
When I was 17, I had not the imagination to be
Legend.
even thinking about singing like you. I'd never heard anybody do what you did on the stage today. It was spiritual to me. I
Wow.
also sang with my brother and sister. We'd holler at Mama. She'd be in there cooking dinner, and she'd say, "That's perfect. Now do it again." And she'd go back to cooking. Family did the same thing. I've got years of experience touring and being in an ensemble group on Broadway, so I would love to get to work with you. Love to have you on
Who
TV.
is she gonna choose?
We'd love to coach you. Who do you pick as your coach?
Tell us, please tell us. Please don't leave us hanging. John Legend. John.
John, oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. So she chose John Legend, and I think it's a perfect fit. So I would have loved to know if she was half Filipina, because I feel like she's half Filipina. Her last name just does not sound Filipino to me. And even in her looks, you know, she doesn't look 100% Filipina. I could be wrong. She is super cute, super talented, but I've heard many like her in the Philippines, and that is why if Filipinos can find the funds, you know, because it is expensive to audition on The Voice that is not in the Philippines, you know, on The Voice in the US, in Europe, in Australia, whatever. But if they can find the funds to go, they should absolutely do it, because a random Filipino that have been singing their entire life will for sure impress on The Voice that does not take place in the Philippines, you know? So their chances of succeeding outside of the Philippines as singers are definitely higher, and this is a good example of it. Now, it is your turn to tell me in the comment section below your thoughts on it. Maraming salamat po. And of course, if you got value out of this video, do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.